बेसिकली
मैम
फर्स्ट, हाँ बोलो।
मैम आप तो एक चैनल बना लो ना जिसमें दोनों ही इंक्लूड हो जाए, दोनों कैंपस के लिए। ये रिकॉर्डिंग हम लोग को मिलती नहीं है।
नहीं, आपको रिकॉर्डिंग मैंने अपलोड कर दी है पुणे के, इसमें पुणे के दोनों चैनल में। और बेसिकली पुणे के स्टूडेंट्स बेसिकली, मतलब अकॉर्डिंग टू मुझे जितना सुनने में मिला है, नेक्स्ट वीक से यू गॉट एलोकेटेड अदर फैकल्टी फॉर द सीएस।
ओके।
Okay, so that's why, but basically I'll upload all the things, whatever I have, and I have joined that channel, and I have uploaded all 2-3 recordings in your, basically in your Teams also, जहाँ पे मेरा जो channel बनाया है उसमें मैंने upload कर दी है, okay? So you just find there, and I am definitely going to upload all those recordings, okay? Basically we will start with the, again I want to share, no, I have shared my screen. Okay. So first we will see with the normal distribution. First basic concept of normal distribution. Now normal distribution क्या होता है? This is what you are having the basically things where we are having the statistic. जिसमें देखो managing risk है, selecting decision making है, project planning management, daily planning, then your understanding cause and effect, जहाँ पे ANOVA test है, hypothesis testing है, your T diagram है, तो ये सब analysis एक पर्टिकुलरली डेटा कलेक्शन, ये जो सारे टास्क है ये हमें मशीन लर्निंग के अंडर बेसिकली यूज होते हैं। और इससे हमारा डेटा basically we can having separate out your data, and through that data, through whatever generated things, we can easily analyze the things. So that's why basically the normal distribution is all about. Now normal distribution क्या होता है? Basically normal distribution is nothing but this bell shaped curve. Whenever you are getting any problem, or whenever you want any problem basically, so you will have basically you will what I can say, you will get the curve line will be start here and then go slope and then go down, and from that curve you cannot decide what is the basically probability, what are the basically things which are going to be apply, or which are easily going to find out the what we can say, properties or probability. Basically probability is nothing, normal distribution is used for the PDF, probability distribution functions. Finding out the probability distribution function where the results are mostly getting with the help of this normal distribution. The commonest and the most useful continuous distribution. This is the continuous value we can have, not a discrete. So continuous distribution, this is normal distribution. A symmetrical probability distribution, यहाँ पे जो bell shaped curve है, that get divided into two parts. So the probability distribution where the most results are located in the middle and few are spread both the sides. मतलब ये यहाँ से line जाके the results will be spread. This side is called as a left side is called as a negative, while right side is called as a positive side. So that will be both the side negative and both the positive side. And from that we can find out the probability of given function given within the range. Now it has the shape called as a bell shape, like your temple bell. The same way, that's why it is called as a bell-shaped normal distribution, Gaussian normal distribution, and normal distribution, Gaussian distribution. These are the different names. Gaussian distribution पूछा तो भी normal distribution लिखना है. Normal distribution पूछा, then you should write the normal distribution, as well as bell-shaped normal distribution. That is the structure defined about the normal distribution. So can be entirely described with the help of your mean and standard deviation. Now mean everyone knows, and standard deviation everyone knows. Now normal distribution can be found practically everywhere. Everywhere we can find out the normal distributor. So that is in nature, in your engineering, in your industrial process, social human sciences, in many everyday data sets we are generating. For that we should be require the normal distribution. We should having the lots of data, and from that lots of data we should find out the probability, we should find out the range. Like in your percentage you can say 94.20 and 94.30. Within that there are too much of value, 20, 21, 22, 23, so that each and every point I should be get considered, and through that I have to find out the normal distribution. Now, what are the examples of normal distribution? Basically, your body temperature for healthy humans, your height, weight. If you are having the mean height of this approximate height will be 5'8", and your some people are having standard deviation is 6 point something, and what is the probability height or how many people are having a probability of 5 height 5.7 कितने लोगों का हो सकता है 5.4 how many people are having the height 5 feet 6 inch, so that we can calculate using with the help of this normal distribution. The thickness and dimension of your product, IQ and standardized test scores, then quality control of test results and errors in your particular measurement. These are the certain examples where we can use your normal distribution. Now, use it to illustrate the shape and variability of your data. There are the various kinds of a data, and to describe the particular shape of that data, and for that the statistical analysis we should be using this normal distribution. So that's why we can having the basically the data, the certain SPC chart and many statistical inference tests require the data to be normally distributed. मतलब ये data always normally distributed होना चाहिए. आपका variance जो है that should be basically we can having your perfectly defined. अगर आपका mean, mode and median 0 आता है, then your data is properly distributed. So that's why we can say your mean, median, mode. ये अगर team properly 0 है, then your Z will be also going to be 0. Now normal distribution basically कैसे represent करते हैं? The graphical representation of normal distribution, it is determined by the mean and your standard deviation. Standard means sigma and mean means mu sigma. It is a symmetrical unimodal bell-shaped curve. Basically, it is a symmetrical and unimodal bell-shaped curve. तो सबको पता है. The tail ends infinitely both the direction. मतलब ये जो tail है, it should be minus infinity and ends with the plus infinity basically. So that basically we can ends with the minus infinity and plus infinity. Its tail extending infinitely both the direction. The wider the curve, larger the standard deviation. मतलब जितना curve wide होगा उतना आपका standard deviation large होगा, and the most variation existing in the process. The spread of curve is equivalent to the 6 times the standard deviation of the process. The spread of curve is nothing but 6 times the standard deviation of whatever the process we are going to be done. Now help calculating the probability. It is basically used to calculate the probabilities of the what we can say having the huge number of data, and from that there is a basically we can have the standard distribution table bhi hota hai, and through that what is the probability lies between 0.5 less than z less than 1. So we can calculate with the help of this probability area under this कर्व. तो कौन सा एरिया कवर करना है, कैसे हमें प्रोबेबिलिटी कैलकुलेट करना है, आई एम गोइंग टू टेल यू. The probabilities are represented by the area under the normal curve. The total area under the curve is equal to 100%. Basically your probability is 1. Basically आपका probability हमेशा 1 आता है. So that will be the cover under is 100%, or your probability always comes 1. This represents the population of the observation. Basically, whatever we are having observing, whatever we are having the populations that are going to be observed. That is the we can take the population, and from that we can observe what is the probability कि 5 feet 4 कितने लोगों की height हो सकती है. Probable 20%, probable 40%, probably women's की height कितनी होगी, girls की कितनी होगी. So that will be the probability we can finding out within using this normal distribution with the help of real-time distribution. Now we can get the rough estimate about the probability above value and below value about between or any between two values. Okay, so that's the basically about the normal distribution. Now basically this is the normal curve is a symmetrical. The area is, this is what my mean जो आएगा मेरा mean, that will be here. Probability is 100%, but with the help of this it should be divided into 50-50%. This is what the my both the points basically we can having your z is equal to 0, z is equal to 1 2 3 positive at right hand side, while your -1 -2 -3 will be at the left hand side. So this will be the minus infinity, this will be the positive infinity in case of your probability distribution. Okay. Now this probability distribution basically we can having your what we can say. अभी आप मुझे बताओ कि अगर एक प्लेयर देखो, अगर just consider one cricket example, there are the 3 matches happen and your player number A B C. Suppose फर्स्ट मैच में और सेकेंड थर्ड मैच में ए ने 100 100 स्कोर किया है, B ने we have got the 50, 150 and 100. Okay, and C also first मैच में उसने 0 स्कोर किया है, दूसरे मैच में उसने 2 रन्स बनाए एंड तीसरे मैच में उसने 298 बनाए हैं। तो इस सब का एवरेज क्या आएगा, मीन क्या आएगा, बताओ मुझे। व्हाट इज द मीन? 100 plus 100 plus 100, how many? मीन क्या आएगा? 100 plus 100 plus 100, 300. 300 divided by 3. What is my mean? 100. 100. In second player, my player has scored the run in first match 50, second match 150, and third match 100. What is my score? 300, and my mean will be the same. And third player also 298 plus 2 300 100. Now इन तीनों में से कौन से प्लेयर ने सबसे अच्छा परफॉर्म किया है अकॉर्डिंग टू यू? ए, बी, सी? ए ने। क्यों? उसने हर मैच में रन बनाए हैं, इसलिए ही इज द बेस्ट प्लेयर इन द अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट वे। बट सबका एवरेज तो हमारा मीन सेम ही आ रहा है, तो फॉर दैट पर्पज वी आर रिक्वायरिंग कॉल्ड एज अ वेरिएंस। जो वेरिएंस है, जो वैरायटी है, कि आप बोल रहे हैं कि ए प्लेयर अच्छा है, बट ए प्लेयर क्यों अच्छा है? बिकॉज उसने हर एक मैच में 100 रन बनाए, ना कि थर्ड प्लेयर की तरह है कि जिसने एक ही मैच में 200 298 का एवरेज दिखा के स्कोर बना। सो दैट व्हाट आर द कंटिन्यूअस इंप्रूवमेंट है, दिस इज व्हाट द कंटिन्यूअस इंप्रूवमेंट, एंड दैट्स व्हाई दिस कंटिन्यूअस probability distribution function is this what called as. Okay, now this is what basically, that's why these values are going to be distributed in a such a way in this line. So it's this one part is left side, right part is your negative side. Okay, now this is what a basically, if this is what the empirical rule bolte hain, and these are the standard rules basically. If your data fall within one standard deviation of the mean, then it should be 68%. If fall data within the two standard deviations of mean, then it should be 95%, and it should be 3 standard deviation, then it will be fall between 97.3. This is what basically the values are given. This side ये देखो mean mu है 1 sigma, 2 sigma, 3 sigma, -1, -2, -3. ओके, और इसको लिखते भी कैसे है ये भी मैं आपको बताती हूँ। ओके, नाउ सपोज अभी यहाँ पे एक एग्जांपल दिया है, सपोज द हाइट ऑफ सैंपल मेन आर नॉर्मली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड, द मीन हाइट इज 178 cm and standard deviation is 7. So we can generalize firstly 68% populations are in between your 170 cm and 185 cm. तो हमने यहाँ पे प्लॉट किया, हमारा मीन क्या आया? 178 आया. What is my standard deviation is 7. According to that way, I can be plotted this one. Okay, we are giving that particular range, and we have to shaded that area, and that will be the true if data is normally distributed. Okay, so this will be basically the data is get distributed. Now also one more I have to show you, one more, that is I have found it, मतलब अभी तो हम ये कर रहे हैं, but this what I found the site here, we can having this standard distribution. अभी देखो जो मैंने आपको बताया था, this is what my mean standard deviation 0 है, तो मेरा standard deviation z का वैल्यू जैसे जैसे इंक्रीज हो रहा है, this the area will going to be increase. This is what I'm 1, this is my 2, and this is my 3. This is what my bell shape यहाँ ऐसे infinite minus positive infinity, and if I'm going to this side, this is what the basically your standard deviation -1 minus z आपका कैसे minus minus करके इधर here minus infinity. Okay, this is what basically, suppose if my z is up to z, so my z if that, then it will be standardly your range will be going to be increased. Okay? So this is what the just general 0 to 0 to z up to z, and these are the z value. अभी z किसको बोलते हैं ये मैं आपको बताऊंगी. So this is what the option between 0 to z and less than z, and this is what z annuals means greater than z value basically. This is what the table, ये standard table रहता है, यहाँ पे आपकी z value, and this is what basically 0.1 वैल्यू। तो ये हम देख के प्रोबेबिलिटी चेक करके we can finding out the probability over here, like the percent of portion between 0 to 0.5. Okay, so you can start with the row of 0.4 with the 0.45. So 0.45 मतलब 0.17 somewhat, so that will be the 1736. Okay, sorry, 0 and 0.45. Okay, so this will be basically we can just you can just see how we are going to be looking. So this way we can having z between -1 and -2. This way we can draw the normal distribution. Okay, just focus that this is what the standard distribution, and when we are getting the values in between probability between 1 less than z less than sorry minus 1.76 less than z less than 0.76 ऐसा होता है, तो at that time we should finding out how the probability going to be work in this such a situation, and for that purpose this table is basically used. This is what the just one site I found, and that clearly get you the idea about how this basically the standard normal distribution table is going to be run. Okay, now coming back to our presentation. So this is what a basically a normal distribution. For a stable normal distributed process, 99.73% of values lies within between positive and -3 of standard deviation of basically mean. Okay. So basically standard normal distribution practice convert to any normal distribution to standardized form. मतलब आपको क्या करना है, आपको कोई भी दिया है तो आपको उसको पहले स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म में लाना पड़ेगा, and then only you can be ready to plot the standard distribution curve. So that's why the standard normal distribution को आपको standard normal distribution में you can form the curve, and then only we can standardize the normal distribution. It always having your mean is 0 and your standard deviation is 1. These are the standard things where we can having your mean is 0 and your standard deviation is always 1. Now every time we are asking the z value, ma'am is telling about z is equal to z0 to greater than, how this will be. So what is the formula for that? So this is what the formula, and you should remember this formula. The any normally distributed can be converted is using this norm standardized form of formula, that is z is equal to into bracket x minus mu divided by your sigma, और आपको sigma यानी standard deviation mu and x is the data point in the question can be given. Okay, तो ये आपको मिलता है. So that's why all values are given. So x is your data point, z is z score which measure the number of standard deviation at that data point from the mean basically. Mu is nothing but mean and sigma is nothing but your standard deviation. Okay, so this is what the converting x to z. Suppose we can having the specifying the limit. This is what the just like normally mean निकाल के दिया है, and from that we can having this plotted the bell shape curve. Okay, now this you can use this information to determine the area about the normal distribution curve, that is the right of your data and the left of your data between the 2 points or outside the point. This is what अगर मेरा पॉजिटिव कोरिलेशन तो यहाँ पे आएगा, निगेटिव है तो यहाँ पे आएगा. If it should be in between, that depends on my points, that should be x1, and if it should be outside the two data, then it should be this side, that should the normal. Okay, this is what just I have shown you the z table, that the same way z table calculated used into this you can looking manually and finding out the probabilities associated with the normal curve. Okay, so that is called as your z table calculator to find the probabilities associated with the standard distribution. Okay, so this is what the basically we can having z tab. Z we can calculate. There are the different forms of z table: cumulative z score, complementary cumulative, and cumulative from mean. So this way we can z score can be calculated. Okay. Now if any example I have, then I will be showing you basically. Normal custom histogram. Yes. So this basically we can having here like you can having the histogram basically they are giving you graph histogram with fit uh, fit to kit बेसिकली इसमें बेसिकली ये टूल किट में बेसिकली ऑटोमेटिकली आ जाएगा इवन एक्सेल फाइल आल्सो यू कैन गेट द नॉर्मल डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड फंक्शन with the help of that we can distribute your data normally distribution okay तो excel में भी हम डायरेक्टली ये कर सकते हैं show you that probability plot this is what basically if you are giving this bar chart and you have to draw the probability normal distribution with the help of this so you can suggest this way also okay तो अगर आपके पास ग्राफ्स है तो आप इसके थ्रू भी ये ड्रॉ कर सकते हैं okay? Now the central limit theorem. This states that the distribution mean of random sample will be approach a normal distribution regardless of the shape and underlying the distribution. मतलब जो skewness है, वो skewed population है. That subgroup will be always normal if the sample size is larger than greater than or equal to 30. So जो skewness है that will be perfectly okay for the drawing of this बेल शेप कर्व मतलब ये ऐसा नहीं आना चाहिए ऐसा नहीं आना चाहिए ऐसा भी नहीं इट शुड बी परफेक्टली लाइक दिस बेल शेप कर्व एंड देन ओनली यू कैन फाइंडिंग आउट योर नॉर्मल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन इन एक्सेल यू कैन डायरेक्टली कैलकुलेट द नॉर्मल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन आपको एक्स पार्टिसिपेंट वैल्यू देनी है मीन देनी है स्टैंडर्ड डेविएशन देना है एंड फॉल्स इज इक्वल टू फॉल्स लिखना है so that you can easily able to calculate your normal distribution function with the help of Excel. Okay, and it will give you this DPU point of process point 0.05 and in the Z table area we can having 0.5 as a Z value of 1.64. Okay, so this is what the basically we can having in the example यहाँ पे solve किया है. I will show you how this example is related. I will show you one more example. और इसके जितना प्रैक्टिस करते हैं उतना वो नॉर्मल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन प्रॉपरली आता है ओके सो ओके दिस इज व्हाट द पर्टिकुलरली नॉर्मल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन एग्जांपल्स आर सॉल्व बेसिकली और ये ऐसे ही सॉल्व किए जाते हैं now this is what the most graduate school of business require the applicants for admission to take the graduate management admission council GMAT examination. The score of GMAT roughly normally distributed with the mean यहाँ पे दिया है इसका मतलब mu दिया है 527 and standard deviation is 1112. What is the probability of individual scoring above 500 in the GMAT? अभी जीमैट में कितने सारे लोग आते हैं और इसमें कितनी प्रोबेबिलिटी है कि 500 के अबव कितने सारे लोग स्कोर करेंगे सो वी कैन कैलकुलेट द प्रोबेबिलिटी कि हाउ मेनी पीपल आर स्कोरिंग बेसिकली अबव प्रोबेबिलिटी okay now this is what my mu 527 my sigma is 1112 and my data point is basically 500 so I can get the z value is basically 0.24 okay so what my probability. Basically, my probability, my x is what we have to find out above. So greater than 500. So that's why my probability is also z जो है that will be greater than 0 minus 0.24. Now minus 0.24 is equal to your 1. Probability always comes to 1. So that 1 minus we can having that particular value, and through that we can plotted that graph. Basically we can square this line, and this should be towards z. मतलब ये जो symbol है ये this it should be basically towards this side. So that's why we are crossing this particular line, and that's why we can having this 1 minus, ये हमारा पूरा कर्व हो गया है. So that's why 1 minus your 0.245 basically we can see into the table. मतलब यहाँ पे हमें टेबल देखना पड़ेगा 24 and your basically 0. Z value and that particular belonging to, and through that we can finding out the value, and then we can finding out this particularly graph. Okay, so this way these examples are solved. Basically you just go through this example, and once you get understood basically जो हम multivariate normal distribution जो देखने वाले हैं, we should get firstly understood what is basically normal distribution and how that basically going to be work. Okay, now in basically a normal distribution I have one solved example. One second. मेरा हैंड राइटिंग कितना समझ में आएगा पता नहीं. So this way the examples are get solved. I will share with you. I don't have any writing pad like this. But this way you can finding out the probability. Basically just look here. Minus z is equal to 0. This is what 1, 2, 3 infinity. This is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus infinity. And there where your probability always lie between minus infinity less than z less than infinity is equal to 1 always. Then if your this is half, so that's why इसके आधा हो जाएगा जो है वो टोटल 100% है, and that probability if I am dividing that between infinity positive, so that will be probability 0 less than z less than infinity, that is 0.5 basically. And from that if suppose it should be lies between minus 1 z, then it will be having your 68.27%. जो मैंने आपको calculations बताए थे that sigma values -1 to -2 -2 to -3, that will be lying in a such a way. These are the probabilities where we are going to be lying. This is what the basically if suppose probability finding out between 0 z and 2.9 basically. So my z is already your sorry solution first. Z is already 0 है और ये मेरा 2.29 पॉइंट है. तो मेरा प्रोबेबिलिटी जो है सेक्शन इट्स बेसिकली अंडर दिस कर्व, so it will be towards this. So that's why this basically point gets shredded, and that's why if I'm going to be look up that is 2.9, I'm going to see into the table, and then I will going to be find out this basically probable values. Okay, this is what my solution 1. Then in second solution if I'm having the probability minus 2 point, sorry, minus 2.6 and z and points, probability always lies between minus 2 points and minus 0.7 means यहाँ पे. So that whole part gets shredded, and from that part we can get converted into that whatever the table we are having z value, and from that we should finding out what is the probability of this particularly. Okay, so this way basically the examples are get solved, and this way basically we are going to be example solve कर सकते हैं हम लोग. Okay, so I'll share with this file and I will share with the table. तो आपको ऐसे भी इंटरनेट पे डालने के बाद पता चल जाएगा. So this is what about the normal distribution, and once you get understand the formula for normal distribution, you are able to understand the multivariate normal distribution. This is what a single value, जो probability value है, that probability distribution function is basically one. While in multivariate distribution, we can having the multiple values. Bivariate, two value. Density function जो बोलते हैं, that only one, two and multiple values. Means आपका one axis, x and y axis, 1D, 2D, 3D, 3D ग्राफ के आगे हम 4D, 5D ऐसा कोई ग्राफ बनता नहीं है. We can having x, y, z axis. So third diagram के through we can plot the graph, and from that basically we can visualize the data. The main aim of this is basically to visualize the data and to analyze the data. How many probability, मतलब ये graphical से आप बोलोगे ये क्या हो रहा है, basically this graphical मतलब हमें एक probable मिल रहा है कि नहीं. GMAT में 0.559 लोग बेसिकली अबव 500 है. हाईएस्ट 5% कितना होगा, तो बेसिकली 7.11x4. so basically that basically we can having the highest mark. Then 0.54 we can having last between 240 to 270. So my probability always lies between your minus 0.65 to minus 0.25, and from that we can calculate the values related to that particular thing. So this way we can having finding out the probability about the given data. मतलब जब आपके पास probability आपको explain करना है, at that time you should be use the normal distribution table. Okay, so that normal distribution table is important. Okay, now next we can having this probability distribution. Okay, then why this normal distribution? So firstly, why this normal distribution? There are the characteristic of normal distribution. It is always symmetric, bell shaped. It is the continuous value. It's not a discrete value, discontinued. It should be a continuous value x between minus infinity to plus infinity. So each of its conceivable interval for real members has the probability other than 0. Then minus infinity less than or equal to x less than or equal to infinity. Okay, then the two parameters mu and sigma, that is normal distribution is the family about your mu and sigma. Basically ये important है. And the normal density function जो हम बोल रहे हैं, जो हमें आगे जाके we should be required for your univariate, bivariate function is very much important. We should modify this function. और ये function में क्या क्या होता है, fx is equal to we can having 1 by square root 2 pi sigma square e raised to minus x minus mu square divided by 2 sigma square, and this whole term basically is called as a z. तो हम उसको क्या बोल सकते हैं, z square और z ऐसा टर्मिनोलॉजी वी कैन मिनिमाइज द इक्वेशन. हाँ बोलो.
आपने स्क्रीन शेयर करना बंद किया राइट?
हाँ, ओ सॉरी मैंने स्क्रीन नहीं शेयर किया है, सॉरी. हाँ, so this basically the standard deviation normal density function. तो ये बेसिकली एक टर्म जो है वो क्या कहते हैं हम, z हो जाता है हमारा z स्कोर जो हमने अभी देखा नॉर्मल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन में. सो दैट बेसिकली अ नॉर्मली डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड. ओके, next is basically this equation is very much important. And why this normal distribution? Basically आपको मैंने बताया it should be the probable things we can call this. और ये terminology this will be n is equal to basically tilt 0, 1. Your always lies between 0, 1. So this is all about a standard normal distribution function. अगर आपको ये एक बार समझ में आ गया, then you can going for the univariate and multivariate. मतलब जो हमने लास्ट लेक्चर में देखा, आपने बोला कि बहुत ज्यादा फास्ट जा रहा है, बट दैट द थिंग कि उसमें जस्ट एक इक्वेशन को मॉडिफाई किया है, नथिंग बट इंटीग्रेशन, डेरिवेशन और योर जैकोबियन के रूल्स लगा के दे जस्ट मॉडिफाइड अबाउट द मल्टीवेरिएट नॉर्मल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन. ओके, सो योर टास्क विल बी जस्ट रीड अबाउट द नॉर्मल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन प्रॉपरली, जो मैं अभी पीपीटी अपलोड करती हूँ. That read it properly, and after reading normal distribution you just try to solve this problem. Basically ये solve किए हुए ये भी solution मैं आपको दे दूंगी. Try to understand how this threaded part, और अगर कुछ नहीं समझ में आ रहा है then we are having this tomorrow morning lecture also, so we will discuss into that basically. Basically, due to certain things, I'm not able to solve with the help of this particular board and that. But if possible, then I'm definitely going to be solve it. Right now, I don't have any. I'm not bringing my laptop, basically. So that's the main thing. But the thing is that you should be try to solve this normal probability practice problem. Basically, ये sheets में share करूँगी. आप ये देख के standard distribution को सॉल्व करने की मतलब कैसे सॉल्व किया है जस्ट ट्राई टू अंडरस्टैंड और अगर आपको ये एक्स जेड म्यू standard deviation these terminologies and these formulas once you get your fitted in your mind then you can easily understand the multivariate normal distribution okay multivariate normal distribution nothing else your density function has been modified and it should be get implemented in your multivariate normal distribution okay so this all about basically your normal distribution. Okay. Now today we will stop here. I will take the attendance. You just think or just go through all the examples. Okay. Direct second year students have been joined today. Anyone? Okay. Let it be. So today what we have learned, anyone revise? क्या क्या देखा हमने?
Normal distribution curve.
Yes, normal distribution curve. What is the curve shape basically?
Bell shape.
Okay. Other students, what is the formula for Z?
X minus mu by sigma.
Very good. What is mu?
Mean.
Okay. And what is sigma?
Standard deviation.
Okay. Then other. Why we are using normal distribution in day to day? What is the use of normal distribution?
To illustrate the shape and variability of the data.
Very good. और क्या क्या हम कौन सा फंक्शन हम बेसिकली व्हाट वी आर प्रेडिक्टिंग
To find the probability to find the probability of the observations in a distribution like above a given value, below or above, something like that.
Okay.
That is makes
Yes,
curve.
yes, correct. Probable above and below means we should explore what we can say probability.
Mean and standard. It is used to determine mean and standard deviation of a normally distributed population.
Yes, yes. And once one more formula. If sometimes the example not given the standard distribution, so we can calculate standard deviation भी एक calculate कर सकते हैं. उसका formula मैं आपको बताती हूँ. 1 second. It should be basically mu square divided by mu cube basically. तो मैं आपको ये formula भेज देती हूँ. So that basically with the help of this we can calculate your standard deviation also. So sometimes it may be given or sometimes it may not given, but you should be aware that yeah, every time the all terminologies and how it should be get calculated. Okay. Wait, I will share my screen. Attendance now everyone got knows about their roll number because a sheet has been uploaded and view the attendance. 1 second. I'm first download attendance because I have to for the uni campus. One.
Present, ma'am.
Second.
Present, ma'am.
Third.
Present, ma'am.
4.
Present, ma'am.
5. 5. Second. 6. Vaibhav. Vallabh. 7. Anshal.
Present, ma'am.
Adarsh. Tushar. Amit.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. All the way, be there in meeting. Next, Shivam Kumar.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Raj. Aditya.
Present, ma'am.
Then Aditya.
Ma'am,
Shubhi. Aditya Shubhi. Shubhi.
मैम मैं कल
Shubhi.
के लेक्चर
कौन? आदित्य? You are there?
आदित्य.
आपने अटेंडेंस नहीं दिया? ठीक है. यश as usual absent. रुचिता?
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Kritika?
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Samiksha is there?
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Parth?
Present.
Parth? Okay. Ishita?
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Sushan? Sorry, Shobhan.
Present, ma'am.
Sushan?
Present, ma'am.
Swanika?
Present, ma'am.
Nakul? Okay. Kanika present here. Sorry. Nakul absent है ना? Krishna? Raj? Manas? Okay. Mohammed?
Present, ma'am.
Jadav Ashish?
Present.
Okay. Agrawal Akshat?
Present, ma'am.
Mohammed Aman Sheikh?
Present, ma'am. Present, ma'am.
Okay. Shreyash Jadhav? Abhishek Mishra?
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Then Kritika Tidke? Kritika? Avinash Kumar? Baljeev?
Present, ma'am.
Pranil?
present, ma'am.
Brijesh Kumar Mandal? Amrit?
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Aryan? Om?
Present, ma'am.
Shinde.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Girish Shedge? Aditya? Sumit Wagmare? Sakshi?
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Sharda?
Present, ma'am.
Okay. And Ambesh Mishra is there. देखा मैंने Ambesh.
Present, ma'am.
हाँ. Okay. Congratulations to all students, those who got top 3. Basically, first is Amit, na? So congratulations to him. Then your second number placed rankers, basically. Congratulations, everyone. Just congratulations to your classmate. They are scored
Ma'am.
to basically very good marks. And basically, we are having totally, I thought 10, 11, 12 something people who scored basically 94.20%. Basically, Amit has scored, the CGPA has 10, while his percentage is 95%. Kanika Tilkan has secured 94.80% and his CGPA is 90.98. And other students having CGPA like Aviraj, Komalgiri, Anshul Kapil, Raj, Jayprakash Madhavi, Kritika Pawan, Parth Korji, Ishita Prajapati, Mohammad Aman Sheikh, Kritika Tidke, Baljeev, Aditya Mahamulkar, all are having 94.20%. So very, very, very congratulations to all of you. this from my side, applause from my side, and everyone just give applause to them. आपके classmates, everyone,
Thank you, ma'am.
and congratulations and keep
Ma'am.
it up, everyone. Keep it up. Next
Thank you,
semester
ma'am.
में भी
Thank
ऐसे
you,
ही
ma'am.
score करो, and all the best. So I'm leaving this meeting. You also are leave and
Ma'am.
enjoy. बोलो बोलो.
मैम स्टूडेंट्स के मैसेजेस आ रहे थे कि मैम पीपीटी भेजोगे आपकी नहीं, जो भी पीपीटी जब
भेजूंगी
तक आपने
भेजूंगी.
दिखाई।
द थिंग इज दैट अभी मैं अभी नहीं अपलोड करूंगी, मैं कल सुबह का लेक्चर होने के बाद सब कुछ अपलोड करती हूँ. ओके,
Yeah, ma'am, please do because they're consistently asking me.
no issues. I have uploaded all the PPTs and I have uploaded all the programming files till there. तो ये नॉर्मल डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन की पीपीटी अगर पॉसिबल है तो मैं अभी भी अपलोड करती
मैम
हूँ.
आपने पीपीटी कहाँ डाली? Because हमारे इस पे I checked the class material everything. I got only those 3 program वाली files. That's it.
नो मैंने उसी पे ही डाली, कंप्यूटेशन स्टैटिस्टिक्स का जहाँ पे चैनल है तो फाइल सेक्शंस में मैंने क्लास मटेरियल और रिकॉर्डिंग के इसमें ही पीपीटी नहीं डाली है. मैंने पीपीटी नहीं डाली अभी तक, बट वहाँ पे मैंने वो फाइल्स ही डाली है. पीपीटी अभी मैंने कुछ भी अपलोड नहीं की है. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू बी अपलोड. वेट, अभी मैं अपलोड ही कर देती हूँ. राइट, जस्ट हैव, सो आई विल अपलोड इट इमीडिएटली. ओके,
मैम रिकॉर्डिंग बंद कर दो.
yes 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 yes, because I
Okay,
will
ma'am.
stop. Thank you everyone, thank you.